Good morning, friends. As Deb and I were getting ready for 2023, I know she does a lot of reflecting, as do I. I'm really late on mine this year.
A
I
little
like to try
busy.
to, just a little. I do like to try to pick a word to focus on throughout the year. So I'm still working on mine, but Deb picked hers, so we'll let her share.
I did pick mine, and I was telling you, Melanie, that it kind of came naturally this year. Sometimes I've taken some time to just reflect, and then I thought, well, I guess I do a lot of that anyway, just naturally in the mornings. But it came to me pretty clearly and pretty quickly, and I picked grace. And grace toward others. I feel like we need more grace in this world right now. But also grace toward myself, because I think we're really, at least if you're like me, you're really hard on yourself. And I'm not celebrating enough. I'm always the one thing I didn't do, or the one thing I didn't get to, or the one thing that didn't go how I wanted, or whatever it is. And like, no, I'm just going to treat myself as a small child this year. I've decided, and maybe it came from our granddaughter Ellie, I don't know, but you look at a baby and you give them a ton of grace. They can be, she's getting into the twos now where she's doing temper tantrums, and it's like, what? But we love her, and we just kind of try to help her work through that with her words and her, but we give her a lot of grace. And I thought, I think I'm going to treat myself like a 2-year-old, and
I like that.
yeah, just give myself a lot of grace and go, nope, you're doing great. You're doing the best you can. Are there things we can improve? Yes, there will always be things we can improve till the day we die. So, but yeah, grace. And then the other one had more to do with my business, but also me as a person. And that was just giving, acts of giving. And so we have a mutual coach, Melanie and I, Sarah, and her motto for her business is always be giving. I'm like, I'm just going to find ways to give every day, even if it's not business related, but just, so I picked 2. I cheated, but I'm giving myself grace. I need 2 this year. So grace and giving.
And you gave yourself the grace to be having 2.
Exactly.
I will share mine once I get it. That's what I'm actually working through right now. I just love the whole end of the year reflecting back, because I tend to get to the end of the year too and go, I didn't do as much as I thought. But once I start reflecting back, I go, oh, well, you know what? I did do that. And I succeeded there, and I grew there, or, whatever the case might be. Going back to work this year, like for a company, has been time consuming. I love what I'm doing. And although it started out as temporary, it is now, it's going to be a permanent part-time. But I'm really excited about it because the company's great, and I'm happy to have the income coming in, because then I feel like I can give back in ways that I want to as well. So it felt nice to be able to buy some Christmas gifts at Christmas that Steve wasn't aware of, because he's usually he's the shopper. I'm usually the one that goes, oh, is that what we got? But it was nice to be able for both of us to be able to do that this year. So anyway, that's where we are, and we'll see you tomorrow, and we hope you're all doing fantastic.
Bye.
Bye.